Good morning, Jeramy Dietz, Operations Section Chief with Rocky Mountain Complex Incident Management Team 3. Today is July 12th. Currently we're at 35,000 acres, 601 acres. I'll give you an overview of the Gold Mountain incident. Down here yesterday on Zulu, really productive day for us. We'll continue that today with inserting a helitack crew down here, working on some of the stuff above Bridal Veil drainage. Alpha Bravo was a really good day as well. We're doing a lot of structure, protection, assessment, things like that. The fire moved through there, so we're just making sure everything's looking good as that area has been repopulated. Doing some chipping in there and moving up into Charlie Delta area. Yesterday was a hot, dry, windy day for it. Really tested that line up there. The folks continued to insert, mop up, patrol, really secure that line. So anticipating a really good day here after that good test yesterday. So we'll build on that over on Charlie Delta today. Foxtrot area around the Nates Creek area into Hotel. We put a check line in there, so we used our heavy equipment. As this fire moves north, that gives us an opportunity to check that fire up so it doesn't get in front of us on this Hotel moving into Kilo area. So that work was done yesterday. We'll continue that. They were able to tie in a couple areas on this Foxtrot area into Hotel. But things were really good. We'll have a strong presence in there today. We've put primary line in there, continued to build on that primary line, make it a little better every day. So if and when we're tested, we have a very good solid line moving north from Hotel into Kilo. Over by Papa, the Cimarron ski hill I've referenced before, we were able to work on that primary line with our heavy equipment down behind the structures of Bear Claw and also Silverjack. So they continue to work on that, improve it as we go, identifying some contingency lines. You know, we have our primary line in there, but given time and space, we always like to try to feather that out and give it a contingency line for us just for backup on that with all the values at risk up here in the structure. So just want to do our due diligence up here on this division Papa down into Romeo. Romeo yesterday was a big day for us. Over off the Pinnacle Ridge area, we were able to do an offensive firing operation. We had some vegetation and topography that lined up with us, and working with the helicopters that we had, we were able to anchor into that, and that gives us a good stronghold off of a natural feature down there on some of the line that we put in. If this fire was to continue to move up, that we could build off of our anchor line right off of Pinnacle Ridge into Silverjack, and that really protects us. All the high mesa, the Johnson Park area gives us a good advantage on that, and it ties us into our line that we have around the structure. So by doing that, it gives us a step forward and something to build off if and when this fire moves forward. So we'll continue to work on that, but very successful working on that today. We had structure group out there over in branch 3 helping us out as well, getting the structure protection up here on the uniform as well as Romeo. So they'll be in there today helping out as needed, doing kind of a surge for us. Full complement of our air resources yesterday. We were able to utilize the Type 1 helicopters with buckets that really helped us out here on this north end. And then down here, as I mentioned, on Zulu as well. So anticipating a good day today. Night division that was in place, had a good handoff with them, and we'll continue to have 24/7 coverage on this incident with our night operations through Alpha Bravo all the way into branch 3. So we'll have good coverage and anticipating a good day. So thank you. End of report.